Tesla surges to $1 trillion valuation once again. March 25, 2022. Tesla stock has surged past the $1 trillion valuation mark once again for the first time since mid-January, following a nearly 16% rally in the past 5 trading days. At the time of writing, Tesla shares were up over 1.3%, trading at $1,012.25 at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tesla shares rebounded a portion of its valuation following a bearish few months this week. Tesla officially opened its Gigafactory Berlin facility in Germany this week following a year of bureaucratic red tape, which delayed production at the factory from starting for over 8 months. Tesla now back above $1 trillion market cap is a telling tale of the confidence the street has in this generational growth story. Wedbush analyst Dan Ives told Tesla RT, "Musk is flexing his muscles with the Berlin and Austin build-outs. And within the EV landscape at this point it's Tesla's world and everyone else is paying rent." Additionally, rising gas prices could be helping Tesla as more consumers work to transition to electric vehicles. EVs have helped many people avoid paying over $100 at the pump. And a recent report indicated Tesla was experiencing increased order volumes in regions where gas prices were exceptionally high. Source reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Tesla RT. "My take so far this year. The war in Ukraine and rising interest rates have put a damper on Tesla stock. Tesla will still have a great run in 2022. Look for a stock split coming soon." Tesla helps to solve crime. March 25, 2022. Police are seeking information on 2 suspects that were caught on sentry mode breaking into storage lockers in Calgary, Alberta. The incident took place at around 4:38 a.m. on March 18, 2022 in northeast Calgary. The 2 suspects are seen entering an underground parking garage and walking directly past a Tesla Model 3, which fortunately triggered sentry mode. The multiple cameras on the vehicle captured perfect images of both suspects as they broke into a storage locker directly in front of the Tesla. After rummaging through the storage locker, one of the suspects triggers sentry mode a second time. The flash of the headlights visibly startles him, and he promptly looks up to see if anyone is around before quickly walking away. Anyone with information on the suspects is asked to contact the Calgary Police Service at 403-266-1234 and quote file number 22,113,634. Source reposted and summarized from Darren John at Drive Tesla Canada. "My take: I think there should be way more cameras out there. Make it almost impossible to get away with it." Goldman Sachs boosts Tesla estimates. March 25, 2022. Goldman Sachs raises Tesla EPS and volume estimates due to the company's ability to navigate the supply chain and Giga Berlin's recent approval. At the same time, it cuts Ford's and General Motors' price targets due to their higher production costs and slightly more complex supply dynamics. Goldman Sachs analyst Mark Delaney revised U.S. automaker surveys to lower industry forecasts and reflect additional supply chain problems that have emerged amid Russia's attack on Ukraine. As a result of the valuation, the analyst noted that rising production costs contributed to lower estimates and lower target prices for General Motors and Ford Motor. While Goldman Sachs still expects vehicle sales to increase in the second half of 2022 and further into 2023. They believe there is a wide range of potential outcomes related to the war in Ukraine and its impact on the supply chain. The firm remains of the view that stocks of companies that can navigate the current operating environment and capitalize on key growth opportunities such as electric vehicles, autonomy, and data centers will perform better. Delaney wrote in the note to clients, "The new price target for Ford is $20 per share, down from the previous $22, for the same reasons." The analyst cut GM's target price to $65 per share from $72 per share. "We reduce our EPS estimates for Ford and GM in 2022, Ford by 9% and GM by 2%. With GM's exit from Europe reducing the impact versus Ford. But we assume that higher costs and a slightly more difficult to supply dynamic is mostly offset by better pricing given low vehicle inventory. Both companies have done well this cycle to mitigate cost pressures with pricing." Delaney does not have a positive outlook for Ford and GM, and he stressed that Tesla has a number of advantages over other automakers. The analyst raised his EPS estimates to reflect higher EV prices and slightly higher volume. Delaney pointed out that the higher volume is a result of Tesla's ability to navigate the supply chain. In addition, This is directly influenced by the approval of Giga Berlin and the start of its work. A separate factor was the potentially higher demand for electric vehicles after the recent rise in oil prices. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. My take: Ford and GM are in for a rough ride. Tesla's future is looking grand. Maybe even $3,000. Giga Texas deliveries begin. March 25, 2022. For the first time we see a truckload of Giga Texas-made Tesla Model Y electric vehicles leaving Gigafactory Austin. Where are they going? Are these Model Y EVs for sale? Is Giga Texas already selling cars? Watch the first group of Model Ys loaded up on transport trucks and getting ready to leave the site. Model Ys on the move and on trucks departing Giga Texas today, the 23rd of March 2022. Looks like we are finally seeing transport for the produced cars now. I wonder where they are headed. Writes Joe Techmeyer, sharing a drone video of Tesla Giga Texas latest updates. As Tesla owner's online Twitter blogger notes, it's important to remember that Tesla cannot sell cars made in this factory to anyone in Texas directly, factory pickup or otherwise. I believe they must ship them out of state first. According to one opinion, Tesla is shipping these Model Y electric cars to its Tesla stores as demo cars. According to another opinion, Tesla had stockpiled a little over 1,04680 structural battery packs and built these cars. I don't think they would use these previous Model Ys as demo vehicles. I am pretty sure they are for customers. Writes Twitter user Praveen Kalavai. Do you think these Model Ys from Giga Texas are for Tesla customers and for sale? Source reposted and summarized from Arman Harian at Talk News. My take: nice to see some forward movement in Texas.